twice. I shout, I'm bored. The only thing that ever interests me is me.
Be on guard for indifference creeping into your life. A theme emerged from all the people I met this week and the stories they told me. It is a disturbing theme with real root cause drivers grounded in research. Today, Coach is going to ask you to make a commitment to care, and it begins with cultivating your empathy. A great assessment is posted for you at myvaluetree.com under STARPOWER. Get ready because Coach is going to get real with you right after weather and sports.
As the local dance was passing by the door, a largy begged would I come on the floor. Above the band my voice was heard, quite suddenly it had occurred to me.
Man, oh man, oh man. Welcome to Star Power, our time of Saturday morning coaching. So great to be with all of you today, and welcome to a New England spring. Trusting you are ready to do some work today because something is amiss in the world around us. Coach had several experiences this week, and it took me some time to decode them all. Today I need to get real with you because this is a serious topic. It has to do with the erosion of empathy and the implications for all of us. This week was United Way's annual meeting, the one where the baton was passed from Susan to Paula. This year, Paul Beach was awarded the 2015 Community Service Award. For years, he has given his time and money to be of service to our community. It is well-deserved recognition for caring. In his remarks, he talked about the thin line that separates us all from poverty. I recalled Jim, who lost his pension when the steel mill went bankrupt. I thought about all the proposed layoffs and how many of the impacted people are living paycheck to paycheck. We all are one illness, one catastrophic event from crossing that thin line. But thankfully, we live in a community where caring still exists. Fast forward to our soon-to-be future, however. New research is showing that when children are absorbed in mobile devices on non-educational activities, it is detrimental to their social and emotional development. Self-regulation, the ability to stay focused and alert, is probably the one dimension of emotional intelligence that is most affected by technology. Technology-induced distractions are a common complaint among parents and teachers. Ability to focus is very closely related to the emotional health of the individual, as was shown in a longitudinal study conducted with over 1,000 children in New Zealand. Add to this research coming out of University of Michigan at Ann Arbor and the Department of Psychology at San Diego State, which shows across 14,000 students using the Interpersonal Reactivity Index that 75% of students rate themselves as less empathetic than the average student 30 years ago, with the biggest drop in the last 10 years. And narcissism has reached new heights. Maybe this, in part, helps explain a situation just described to me. A large corporation has been successfully delivering on their strategic plan over a period of years. The group has used a rigorous and intense process, but now a newer member wants to go in a direction totally contrary to the plan. After a thorough discussion of how his direction violated the strategy, that's still very successful, his response was, "You're just trying to confuse me." Another guy in another session viciously turned on the process they have been using for years. "I don't care. I just want to do it." When you see critical thinking give way to personal preference and dramatic moves that we will sort out later, you know we are in trouble. Narcissism. It's all about me. Ugh. Empathy takes us down a different path. Empathy is our tendency to care about and share other people's emotional experiences. Empathy was considered a cornerstone of human behavior. Seeing its decline may be worth our consideration. Coach wants to be incredibly self-serving for a moment. Your success is my purpose. Let's set aside the broader social implications of what we are discussing and talk about you. In a world of increasingly self-centered people who have little compassion for the plight of others, do you want to stand apart from the crowd and be increasingly valuable? Become committed to caring. Build your skill of empathy. To get you started, Coach has posted a link to the Interpersonal Reactivity Index, a great assessment of empathy provided by UC Berkeley. Follow the recommendations when you've completed it. Please do it and encourage your family to do it as well. To thrive in the coming world, fight indifference. Be open to others, to ideas, to the group, to strategy. And here's the kicker. To do this, you must get out of the center of the room. It's not all about you. Coach firmly believes that relationships matter and empathy, caring, is foundational. Your success depends on good networks of people, good relationships. I've been involved with union management work for many years. Good relationships are essential. I have known people whose approach is strictly adversarial. I'm watching it get ready to unfold again. 15 years of great relationships with a proven track record of results will be destroyed in a single moment by a new manager. No option other than war will ensue. I'll show you, I'll kill me, is where it ends up. Coach finds this all particularly depressing since I was just presenting Safari this week, where we learn risk management from the animals in the savannah. A theme of caring is woven throughout. The baboons have a guard. The Cape buffalo stand united and put the babies in the middle. The zebras watch each other's back. The ducks have a safety plan. It is my desire that each of us actively create a caring environment around us where everyone gets their interests met. The capstone statement of the week was the person who said, "I had a great week. I didn't see my boss at all." Can you imagine if this is how Gino's team responded to him? I don't believe they would be where they are if it weren't for the Gino magic and bringing out the best in people. Coach is asking 3 things of you today. 1. Commit to fight indifference within yourself. 2. Commit to care. 3. Commit to setting limits on using mobile devices as a babysitter. Find a great set of links at myvaluetree.com. These are our days. I'm Coach Davis.
I'm bored. The only thing that ever interests me is me.